Hello. I wanted to basically just take a sec to talk about something. I guess maybe because it's the holiday season and it's supposed to be a time when people should be nicer to each other, but um, I'm sure a lot of you out there have seen um a lot of strong and passionate opinions going back and forth still about gun control, and particularly like with the shooting in Newtown. And reading the arguments, when you sit there and read the comments, the people that are for gun control and people that are for gun rights, and you read what's going back and forth. After a certain point, it's not really uh, a useful discourse, because all you have is a bunch of just petty fighting on both sides, and I question just what good does that do. I'm sure people on both sides of the issue, they have their reasons for feeling the way they do, and hey, that's their right. But I guess I would like to see something that maybe would be um, more done, that's more useful and helpful, and maybe it could help with reducing that infighting. I guess where I'm coming from is some people have had these arguments, like say, where if they should put armed guards in the schools, well, that would make people safer. And then there's other people on the other side that don't think that that would be the case. That they think that it didn't work before, like at Columbine. That example has been cited. So this is what I would propose. Instead of just arguing and fighting about it, uh, why don't we employ the tools of science? And what I mean is, why don't we, if this hasn't been done already or isn't being done already, why don't we have like professionals from law enforcement work with people from gun advocacy groups on both sides of the issues, and also have them work with scientists such as behavioral, profilers, ballistics, that sort of thing, and you have scientists and professionals such as that test it. But also too, I think part of that would be also using computer simulations. And also, I think another thing that would be very useful is, why don't they run actual physical simulations of the conditions in a mass shooting, like say using paintball type weapons. That way, maybe they could have a better idea of just how effective, let's say, an armed guard at a school or an armed citizen in a movie theater or other public place would be as a means of resistance to one of these shooters. Perhaps if they do that, run enough trials in each of those different various situations, it would give a better indication of just how effective that might actually be. Either way. Um, Now, I understand one of the big flaws behind that would be that, it being a simulation, it wouldn't be the same thing as an actual shooting where people might be panicking and there's all that confusion going on. But perhaps if those professionals know what they're doing, they might be able to get as close to simulating that accurately as possible. But I guess I just think maybe it would be nice to stop to see the petty arguments and petty fighting stop on both sides. It would be nice to see people quit trying to jockey for political position by exploiting the issue on. And why don't we let the scientists and the professionals do their job and find the truth of it for everybody to see. Either way, you know, let's just check it out and see. So, anyways, that's my feelings on the matter. I'm sure there might be some people out there that'll may agree with that or disagree with that. And hey, I respect your opinions, and probably I'll be seeing your responses. But anyways, I'd like to wish everybody out there happy holidays, whether you observe a holiday or don't. Just have a great holiday season, and uh, take the time, maybe just put the politics aside for a little bit and just focus on being with your families. Because those people that you love and care for, that's what's really important. So anyways, take care.